Because I'm weak and also extremely indecisive, and this was on sale, woo! And it's one of my favorite brands, the Eagle Free Tress Freedom Part. It's honestly the most like beginner-friendly lace front. I got this too. I just got a black one yesterday, but then I thought, well, hey, I don't know. When I grow my hair out, do I want brown? Do I want black? Like, what are we going for, a 2 or a 4? So today I got a 4, and it's a pretty dark 4. It's like medium brown. I would say it's close to dark brown. She threw in a cap for me today. So sweet. Let's open this sucker up and show y'all. Here she is up good and close. I'm gonna unbox it now. I was so worried about the 4 because 4 can be like a really like light brown sometimes, or like a mixed brown, but it's Hershey's. We're good. Pulling out this lovely taper they've given to the wig. It falls so naturally on the body, and as you see, it curls in. You can this heat resistant up to 400 degrees, so you can curl the last quarter of the wig with a wand or a barrel, or any heat tool of your choice. And it gives you a nice little natural wave. But here, it's great because I don't actually have to go in and trim anything, you guys, and that means so much to me. I was worried about 4, like I said, but I actually really love it, and it's coming up lighter on camera than it actually is in person, so this is what it would look like in the daylight. And you know what I love about this, it has what I would call the medium to deep part. Like, it's nice and deep. I don't need to go pluck anything, honestly. I will go over the seam with a little concealer. For those of y'all who like baby hairs, they have like what I would call a medium amount. I don't mess with the baby hairs because I just don't need to. That's not my thing. This lace is a little dark for me, so I'm going to cut it pretty close, and I'm also going to correct that with a little foundation as well. On the outside, not the inside. This is the cap. The one I got the other day was a little too thick of a cap for me. I like the breathable. Still has the mesh back there, but it also is, you know, the weft as well. I don't like just weft. I also don't like straight cap. I like a wefty cap. Shake and Go has never disappointed me. They do run on the small side, so even me myself, I will go probably cut these straps off and sew them down halfway, like to this point, because this is a little tight on my head, and I have a small head. Note that there are different shades of brown. That's what I love about the Shake and Go. They do a couple different tones in there. Let's get this lace trimmed and pluck these baby hairs out, and also I'm going to put in a widow's peak on the hairline because that's what I have. Let's get that done. It is for my last wig presentation video, but here is the specs, just so you can see everything that you need to, the available colors, the brand, everything about the part. On the back, I believe, is the hair care instructions, which we all know and love. You know, use the wide tooth comb, don't swirl it in a circle, wash it gently, dry with a clean towel, put it on a wig stand. And the curling heat instruction says it's safe up to 400. I would probably cap that at like, 340. Because it's just not good, because there is synthetic in a blended wig. A little trick to remembering what I'm wearing in every video, in case anyone asks in the comment section, is to take the last little part that usually the beauty store would keep and put it on the little mannequin head. I put that on the package. That way when I take it out, a post baby makeup tub says, oh, what are you wearing in your hair? Well, this is what I'm wearing on my hair. Yes, and for your own sanity, just to remember what you bought. Yay! So first thing we have to do is pluck all these little baby hairs out and trim the lace, because we don't need either of those. You're going to want to have 4 things on hand. A wide tooth comb, some fine scissors. I use hair cutting scissors, I know I shouldn't. Sometimes I just trim it with a little eyebrow razor, and a stocking cap. And try to get one that closely matches your skin tone so you don't look like a goofy out there. I might end up using my little razor to cut in, the hair razor to cut in some low bangs, like probably around my jawline. Take me through your leader. No, okay, in all seriousness, I would pull it back where my widow's peak is showing, and then I pull out those little baby hairs that are meaty by your ear, just so we can put your wig in. It looks more natural if you pull it behind your ears, because you pull your hair behind your ears. Okay, let's get this on. Okay, now that's on and we look like you have a 5 head, we're gonna go and pluck all these little baby hairs out with a pair of tweezers. I'm gonna clip this back so I can do that. Clippy-dippy. Okay, tweezers. trim this lace. Flip your hair out of the way so you don't lose all your hard work and pick the tool of your choice. I think I'm gonna go for this. No, we're gonna do the scissors. This one's dull. We're gonna do the scissors. Okay, I'm gonna do that off camera. I can't do scissors on camera. I went like that far. I don't go all the way. And then we're gonna cover this up with makeup because it's not the right color. And also when you're cutting them, make sure that you do a zigzag pattern and don't go straight across, or you're gonna look like a Barbie, and not in a good way. That is not a compliment. Yeah. So I take it to about there, and then I'll take it off and do the rest off my head. I don't want to cut my ears. Okay, so I made the executive decision to take down a small amount of curtain bangs. I'm gonna put those in a curler, put this wig on, bust out the curling iron, and I'm gonna style this